For our next project, we are going to have some fun playing with our food, and we're going to make a fun acrylic frame with a snake on it. For this project, you'll need some paints, and we've got ones that have a built-in brush. We also have opaque markers, an assortment of papers to paint on and to put as a background for your frame. I'm using this acrylic frame, and you can use any size. I've also got corn, and that's the food we're going to play with to make the pattern on our paper. I'm also using wooden skewers, tape, and glue for other basic project or pieces. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cover our work surface and make sure that it is well protected. I've even gone ahead and taped down the corners of both my paper and my backdrop paper so that I'm not going to move and get paint anywhere. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ear of corn and pull away all the silk off of it as much as I can. Then I'm going to take these wooden skewers and insert them right into the ends. This is going to give me handles so that I don't have to get my fingers all messy. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to paint the corn. So I'm going to use the paints with the brush. You can see I'm going to put a really good thick coat all the way around. The corn won't be edible after this, so if you're planning on a snack, you'll have to replan. So all the way around, we want to do a really good thick coat. And if you find that you need more paint as you're going, you can always come back and reapply a bit more. Now the other one I'm going to do, I'm going to put just some dabs of black in it. This is going to give me a little variety as I roll and add a little bit more interest to our picture. And then we're ready to roll. So I'm going to go right onto my paper and push down firmly. And you can see that I'm transferring my pattern right onto the paper. And it's a good thing I protected underneath there. There we go. After that's all done, you'll want to throw out your corn, set this aside to dry, and then we're going to go to our pattern, and I've used our pattern of the snake to cut out a snake shape of this. So on the pattern, you're going to find an oval shape, and this is to put a picture in and to frame your picture. I've already gone ahead and cut that out, as well as my snake's tongue. And you can see right here, I've traced my pattern. This is my printed paper with my design nice and dry. Put your snake in place, trace around it, and then we're ready to cut it out. So you want to take your time and do a nice tracing. You could always do another animal on here if you wanted to. Once your snake is fully cut out, it's going to layer on top of your acrylic frame. So we're going to take your photograph, your oval, we're going to attach the tongue onto the snake, to make a really fun decorative element. And there we go. I'm going to actually set this aside for a short second, and I want to show you some of the other fun patterns that I did with different colors of paint. So you can see instead of a snake on this one, I made a butterfly. You can see how beautiful these are. Single colors will make a great design, or you can mix and blend all different kinds of colors to get a great look with this, with your design and your pattern of the corn. Let's have a little look at our finished project. And again, you can see how I've put my brown background paper inside, and my picture is on the oval, and that goes right into the acrylic frame. And then the completed snake, which I've cut out, is stuck to the outside of the frame.